Welcome to the topic, who is a good candidate for an assisted living? Now, before we get started, I just want to personally invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I really appreciate it when you do. I just want to ask you to click the subscribe button and be sure and click the bell icon too, so you'll be notified every time I come out with a new video. Because if you like this content, and I'm sure you will, I'm going to give you a lot more like it and even better. Now, let's dig in. The choices available for elderly care in today's society might seem to be an infinite and bewildering list, full of strange jargon and hazy differences. Does the person you care about prefer to live in a location that allows for independent living? Or do they need a more clinical nursing environment? Do they need a little additional aid in their own home? Or do they need assistance 24 hours a day? One of the various alternatives accessible to seniors nowadays, in terms of their living arrangements, is assisted living. Many families automatically think their loved one must be placed in a nursing home or needs specialized nursing care. However, assisted living may be the best option for that family member. Communities that provide assisted living provide residents with living arrangements that are cozy and reminiscent of home, while also catering to their unique requirements in terms of medical and nursing care. But who is a good candidate for a senior assisted living facility? Following, we will discuss some of the most important indicators of who is a good candidate. Are they incapable of handling the activities of daily life? People who do not have any diseases but struggle with specific physical restrictions that prohibit them from taking care of themselves independently may be good candidates for assisted living facilities. An elderly parent or loved one may need further assistance if they cannot do fundamental chores around the home, such as cooking or cleaning. It is crucial to keep in mind if your parent depends on you for help with activities of this kind. Imagine that you cannot continue providing caregiving services because of duties at work, or health concerns, or a lack of available time, or any other reason. If this is the case, it may be time to start investigating the available assisted living facilities in your region. Recent falls. This is perhaps the most prevalent reason people are candidates for assisted living, and it's also one of the most important. As people become older, there is a greater likelihood that they may suffer injuries from falling, especially if their health deteriorates. This can be related to different circumstances, including difficulties with balance or eyesight, and even dementia. The time may have come to investigate assisted living options for your loved one if they have recently had a fall, or if you have seen any risk factors associated with them. Forgetting to take their medication as prescribed. When we lose our medications, not only does it become more difficult for us to remember what medications we need to take and when we need to take them, but it also makes it less likely that we will take our medications, which frequently leads to unneeded trips to the doctor and poorer overall health. Even for younger individuals, sticking to a drug regimen may be challenging, according to some research. Only 20% of patients complete their prescriptions, while another 30% don't take their medicine as advised. However, forgetting to take medicine might be problematic for members of the family who have trouble remembering things or who depend on the assistance of others to complete their daily chores. Poor eating patterns. Did you know that older persons have a greater chance of developing chronic health disorders, which makes it difficult to maintain a healthy diet? Additionally, many elderly family members have difficulty digesting or swallowing food. Last but not least, they often live by themselves, thus they do not have family members who can cook for them. many people struggle with eating habits that aren't good for their health in the long run for various reasons. If you see that a person you care about is dealing with bad eating habits, or if you believe that they may benefit from assisted living, it may be time to explore placing them in a facility that provides assisted living. Assisted living facilities are well known for the quality of the food they provide. Unable to socialize. It's just a fact that some individuals are less sociable than others. If the person you care about has always been more of an introvert, then spending time alone may not be that unusual. Isolation, on the other hand, may be a very concerning sign, particularly if the person in question was formerly quite outgoing and had frequent contact with friends and family. Either they have lost confidence in their ability to engage in conversation with others, or they have simply lost interest in participating in activities requiring social interaction. On the other hand, a senior's health may suffer if they spend too much time alone. What do assisted living offer? Costs associated with assisted living may vary greatly based on the community's location, the degree of care provided by the person, and the size of the selected apartment or facility. The cost of care provided in an assisted living facility is on average lower than that provided in a skilled nursing facility, and perhaps unexpectedly lower than the cost of care provided at home. The quantity of care a person requires may rapidly drive up the expense of in-home care, which can add up fast. The types of support that are often given by assisted living communities and in-home care providers are frequently comparable. However, in-home care providers cannot provide the majority of the amenities available in assisted living facilities. The majority of assisted living homes provide their members with a variety of amenities, including the opportunity to engage in social interaction with other residents, daily meals, scheduled activities, on-site beauty salons, and exercise areas. When the costs of in-home care and the cost of maintaining a house are factored in, the decision to move to assisted living is often the most cost-effective option. I can vouch for that, as we have friends who have moved to assisted living facilities, and considering the overall quality and quantity of the services they provide, it can really make a lot of sense. Takeaway: assisted living might be the right choice for a loved one who wants to maintain their independence, but needs additional help to do it safely and successfully. The knowledge that a family member or other loved one may lead an independent lifestyle while yet having assistance accessible to them gives families the peace of mind they need. There is a service called Assisted Living Opening that can help you or your family in your search for assisted living. You can learn from them lots of information about assisted living and facilities that are available in your area, and they can help you find the perfect match for you or your loved one. Now, if you have any questions regarding this topic, who is a good candidate for an assisted living, feel free to comment below the video. And again, be sure and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the bell icon so you'll be notified every time I come out with a new video. And underneath this video, be sure and click the See More button so that you can see what other services are available. For example, you or someone you may know may be interested in joining my Facebook group, where they can find a lot of information. I provide trainings and information on how to make money online, what opportunities are available, and so they may find that of value. You or they may find that of value. Now, once again, before you go, I just want to thank you for watching this video, and thank you for subscribing.